Now I already showed you basic number 1 in PvP. Now I'm also gonna show you, then I showed you actually before basic number 2, but now I'm gonna show you basic number 3. So wait, before we gonna start, I'm hearing right now a battle song. Means that some enemies are very close at this keep. Basic number 3, guys, is what I'm gonna show you is how you actually are in a group. Now I'm here with the Frostwolf clan. Fifi, very good player also. Now I'm gonna show you how you actually fight in a battle with your group. So normally I always lead, but I want to show you, for the peoples, if you don't like to lead or you don't lead, how you actually are in battle, how you follow a leader, how you fight together as a team. Also try to protect some keeps if it's necessary, and much other stuff as possible. So always before you actually start in a battle, you need to check, are you prepared? Do I got my siege weapons? Do I got my ram? Is everything that I needed right now with me or not? And if it's with you, then you put it, access it in your place to take it fast as possible. So now I checked it first. Okay, boom, that's good. That's step 1. Step number 2. I'm gonna now look, where is my leader? I'm gonna first also, I do it always, check a bit the map, what's going on. Looks not so good because they already took Rubac, they already took Castle Virgil, and Alicia is in big danger. 13 siege weapons are attacking over there. But, as I always told you, if you are in a group, you stay with your leader. Your leader is planning the attacks, your leader is doing the job, you're gonna go and back him up. So now, I'm gonna go to my leader. Make always also sure that you got your food buff on, that I always told you at my other video from the basic, that you are actually really prepared for in the battle and other stuff. So the leader is asking, if you can see in the group chat, a few last resources, rest to go to Rubac. So I'm gonna do what he's saying. Indeed, it's very important also to make sure that you always got the resources from your keep. Not maybe for much, it's not much align points, to be honest, from the resources, but it's actually a bit like an alarm system. What do I mean with an alarm system? It's actually, if you take the 3 resources from your keep, that's like in defense. If the red is gonna show up, or maybe like now we are with the blues here, they're always gonna try to take those resources first. And boom, if you then look to your map, you can actually see then that it's important. And then can you see, oh, what's happening? One resource has been taken. So we need to be sure that we go there and check, because the enemies are there at that position. And this guard here is trying to attack me. So what I'm going to do right now is actually, okay, I did 1 resources, I did good. There are more from our team, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 guys from our team, and to be honest, 3 guys is enough to take the resources, to back each other up. 3 guys are enough. So what I'm doing right now, boom, I'm gonna ride to the leader. So Also be always careful from the mountains. You can actually die if you are a bit too high and you fell down. Many times happened with me, to be honest, many times. So now the plan is to attack Rubeck, as you can see. And that's what I mean also. If you are in a group, always follow your leader. Also another point that I wanna give you as a tip. It's never safe to be actually alone, like me right now, alone riding to some position or some location. Because if they're gonna jump on you, trust me, the blues, the reds, they never jump alone. They are never alone. It's maybe one at a billion chances that you can maybe find one and he's playing maybe alone. Mostly it's always 6, 7, maybe more. So that's not a very good idea to actually being alone mounted up in the wilderness from Citadel. Make always sure that you are surrounded with some dominions or from your group. So also I'm actually half tank and DPS. This is my two-handed. And a shield one-handed. So I can actually survive longer, take much damage, and also give some damage. Good damage. So we are almost at the leader. Voilà. A very good choice what he's doing right now. He cut them off, as you can see at the map. He cut them off from Nickel and boom, at the main gate, perfect. Now, normally, but they are already professionals doing a very good job. But normally, boom, you come here, you take the ram. You are actually perfect on timing. So, always make sure that you are close as possible to the leader, and try always to protect him. Try to interrupt this one. Boom. Voila, down he goes. Not too much time to lose. Like I said, always make sure that you put fast as possible the ram. You can see this one already put it. They interrupted me. Voila. So as you can see, there is one short in the ram. Always make sure that the teammates are actually in the ram. Much damage and it goes much more faster. Also another tip, a basic tip, in battle, if you got some night blades or if you are with a good group, you can actually do like me right now. You go just actually to the left side. Why am I going to the left side? Checking for some camps. Mostly if they're gonna put a camp, it's on this tower or just here on the ground, you see? So I check the left side, it's clear. So I'm gonna go fast as possible. Also pass through the ram so they give much more damage, maybe 1 second. You never know that you're on time. Now I'm checking this side and it seems the tower and the ground. So it seems no camp here. Always possible that they can put a camp outside. And if you are actually in the ram, it doesn't matter that you are not a healer or that you just, even if you are not a healer, you got healing spells, give some healing to the teammates, to the team players, some shield, what I'm doing right now, giving everyone the shield, so they got all much more chance to survive the oil. Trust me, the oil is much damage, as I always told. Giving a bit healing, as you can see. Close to the leader. Boom, the leader is pushing, so I'm going with him. I'm gonna try to back him a bit up, make sure that he's not taking too many damage. Very good. We're gonna change you a bit DPS to kill them a bit faster. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna hold this flag. It's not necessary, even if our enemies upstairs, and I know it, many players, me too, who the hell don't like to kill the enemies if you even know they are just upstairs? But it could be in danger. Why could it be in danger, guys? It could be really big danger. You go upstairs, maybe with 4 or 5 from the Dominions. You never know, you got some strong people also. They are upstairs, maybe they killed a few of you. But do not forget the outside gate of here is still open, and this gate is also still open. You cannot repair it before it turns yellow. You also never know that some blues can come, some backup team. Huh? And if they actually arrive and it's not even yellow, yeah, you are actually in a bad position to even try to take this keep or to protect it. Huh? You understand me? So that's really an important basic tactic that I always say against my team. And you see they are doing it. Huh? Boom, repairing, repairing. Voila, I'm going back to the leader. Huh? It seems like he's going for the resources, so I'm gonna follow him. Voila, Virgil is his next attack. Very good choice, to be honest, also Virgil. He's smart, he see it too. Because why should someone else push to Ash if you are being actually cut it off? It's very smart. He learned from me, Fifi, and actually very proud of him that he can see it. Oh, they cut us off at Virgil. We need to reclaim it. As long as we don't reclaim it, we are still in danger. It could be also if you are in another leader, his group, that leader takes another move. It could be that he's saying, no, I want to go to Ash, ignore Virgil. If you are in his group, you follow the leader. There's always how this system actually work and must work. So you see the teammates are already riding over there. I'm a bit waiting on the leader. Why? I want to make sure that the leader is still alive. Protection is also necessary. As a leader, I lead also in the game, to be honest, and I also know it. If you, as a leader, you're sometimes alone, or maybe just 2 guys with you. Yeah, you can be attacked by 10, by maybe more guys, and it's not very nice to be in that position from danger. It's always better that you got actually a bit protection. Voilà, he's on the move. So you already saw how we are actually in that keep, holding position for the flag, to make sure that that flag actually turns yellow, because you never know if they're gonna send them back up army or something. You already can repair that gate. Also another point, make sure that you always try to repair first that outside gate. Some people do the main gate from the inside, the inner main gate, as they say it. But then it could be if 20 blues or 25 blues standing at the outside gate, they can already enter inside. Much easier for them to take back the keep that they want to take. So very important basic that I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm also hoping if we got and keep that they attack and keep, and I can then show you also how you actually also can protect the keep before it's under siege actually, and if it's under siege, what you can do and how you can and supposed to do it. So now up, looking where is the team, they are there with the camp, so hopla, we are going. This game also, PvP, has not been made to play alone, to be honest. It is a big siege group against group catapults, army. This is the game. You see, that's in bad points. You see, this one is using fire ballistas, like I told you before. It's in random. You can see it's not from our team. You can see the ones from the Frostwolf clan. They actually know. And trebuchet, the minion fire trebuchet. Very good, very good. But you see this, like I said before, boom, setting some fire ballistas. Not good for damage, I'm honest. Not good for damage. Got him blue over here. He's already inside. So sometimes it could be that there are more than 6 guys inside the ram. No problem, just go with 7 or 8 guys, no problem. Make sure, you see, always to make sure that you're close with your team. If they attack, if something happens, that you always can protect and attack as one. So this one, you can see him, he's trying to rush him, but I was a bit, to be honest, too late to protect. Now what I'm also going to do, you can see, playing smart as possible. Now this one is very focused on me, to be honest. I'm gonna keep trying to survive myself, but also try to make sure that we can rush a few of our team, if it's possible. So I see the main gate, many rats, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take a bit distance, make sure I'm back safe, but I'm gonna also try to go to my teammates. The problem right now that you can see, the teammates, we are definitely outnumbered, as you can see, but still fighting, but we are outnumbered. You can see we are outnumbered and splitting a bit. So as you can see, they actually killed a lot of my team. Oh, yeah, they got me. They got me. Not bad, but actually, to be honest, we didn't actually expect that the rats gonna come. So you can see this castle, Castle Virgil is blue, but boom, the rats, it seems that the rats also want to take Castle Virgil. So actually we are a bit sandwiched by 2 armies, the blues and the rats. Boom, we got in camp. You can see, we got in camp. So we're gonna rush at the camp and try to find my leader. And that's the thing. If every character gonna you know, from the team gonna go to the leader, then it makes it so much easier. Holy crap! I'm under attack by a ninja. Very dangerous in Nightblade. A Nightblade can actually can give very good damage. And he's really trying to kill me, to be honest. He got another set that I also know. Lovely, the minion. Yeah, the minions came and backed me up, so that's good. So as you can know, there is a Nightblade over here, and he's definitely gonna try to destroy this camp. But the good thing is we got 2 camps, so I'm actually gonna try. Yeah, now the leader is gone. He had to go. Holy crap! Holy crap! It's again him, I think. I don't know for sure. So like those sorcerers, I really hate them because why they keep running. Yeah, there is that ninja. He actually brought me to the trap. I'm in a trap, guys. This is a trap. Also, if you can in a battle rush, use the rush ability and try. I'm gonna try to kill this one actually, because crap. Four of them against me. So I'm gonna probably die, yeah. I'm gonna probably die. Was not bad, was not bad. Now the thing is also now the leader has gone. So I actually want to show how you follow a leader, how you are. But no problem, no worries, we're gonna continue our video. I'm still gonna show you how and what to do. Now the danger is at Rubeck right now, so I'm gonna actually rush at Rubeck with the team. Now it's very important, to be honest, to get Virgil. Very important. We are still cut it off over there. Not good. Now the thing is, there are two armies over there. Rubeck, they took already the resources, like I before said. I said if you take the resources are very important to take. Because if you take them, then you can also see they are coming, they are trying to attack, and much more further. So I want to show it to you guys that you can really see, and believe me, I said it already in the base, in my basic movie from PvP from before, that sometimes people stay in the keep, and for what? Now you can see here, one is here, using a ballista, shooting on what? Shooting on what? Nothing. Maybe a few blues, could be possible, but that's not good. This keep is not under attack. They can keep pushing and keep much more chance to keep saving and hold this safe, this keep. But standing there inside and let them come inside and to take this keep could be very, very dangerous and not good. So we're gonna kill fast this one. So like also I see right now very many dominions over here. But I think they got in a bit trouble over here. Definitely they got in trouble over here. So I'm gonna dodge roll through them, take a good position behind them. So always look how you fight in a battle. I'm focusing on this one because I see also some dominions are attacking this one. In a battle, I'm gonna rest one. You see, always make sure. He interrupted me. There was also a smart one. But I'm gonna go for it again. Boom. Again he blocked me. Okay, they got me. So as you can see, many dominions died over here. And why they died? They didn't use dodge roll. The dodge roll is, to be honest, I really like even the dodge roll. This is actually really one of the important moves that actually your character can use. In PvP or in PvE, many people don't use dodge roll, afraid for using them with stamina or something. But standing in the middle in trap, they can use ultimates, they can use much more damage, and you will die. You will die. They play it smart. They trap them, stay together, and then they kill. So that's why if you saw how I just did it. I didn't fight there at the door. I just dodge roll through, and you saw me up behind them and taking one up, interrupt them, trying to kill him as good, as professional as possible. Didn't took many damage, you saw it, because I was behind them. I didn't stand in the middle, because I dodge rolled through them. So very important, those moves that I'm showing you. Don't be afraid to give sometimes a bit pressure and use some moves. Now the thing is, I could go back to that house, but I'm gonna skip it. Why? It could be that the rats at mine or maybe at a lumber mill or sieging. So I'm gonna make first sure, are they sieging or are they not sieging? That is my first task. You see what I just told you guys? You can beautiful see it, what I just told. And if I was going to that house, then I had this problem over here. They're gonna bring this keep under siege, and then we are in big trouble, because the other ones could be maybe, how can I say it? You see, I'm trapped at dodge roll, and I'm doing again dodge roll. No problem to using dodge roll. Two-handed, I'm gonna kill this one, try to kill him actually. Voila. Also beautiful, you see the team players, they come and they back up. We always attack as a team. You see, this one was not smart to attack alone. Voila, this one's down. I'm gonna actually rest him. You can see he also dodged it by a dodge roll. That wasn't a dodge roll, to be honest. So this one he knows, and very good, not bad how he fights, but he knows he's in big trouble because we got him. Huh? So it was very good actually to come to this position. Some people will say, okay, no, I'm just gonna go back to that house. No, that resources saved our life. That's what I also told before. Those resources are like an alarm system, and you can look, okay, it's red, that means maybe are some reds over there. And you saw it, they were sieging at that position. We were very lucky, to be honest, that we are on time, and we wiped them. So very good, that was a good job. Now that farm at Rubeck is still in danger. So we were gonna go to that farm again. Probably, you see, they are probably already here, and boom. So you see, they use many abilities, as you can see, that when you unstuck, they stuck you, and then you got them problems and much more. You see, I'm also in that red circle, not good to be honest, but sometimes we have no choice. See how many abilities that those people use to trap us. This one we can actually kill him because I think he's a bit like EFK. So I'm a bit at low stamina, I'm gonna use to tell them I need some stamina, you know. Boom, this one's going down. So I'm gonna interrupt also. They use many interrupting skills. That's also a point. If you got a character, it doesn't matter any character that you got, use some abilities that interrupt them or fear or because it could help you in a battle. Holy crap. My screen is definitely not doing good right now. I can't see anything. Okay, good. It's a big game, to be honest, and that's why it could be that sometimes the game bugs a bit, you know. So still we don't got the farm. Those guys here, you can see they are still lying down. So it could be maybe they got in camp, maybe the camp is too far because it could be on the farm side. Maybe they already was wiped and they need to wait some minutes to respawn back in the beautiful camp of the enemies. So also before I'm gonna go to the farm, I check the main gate. To be sure, are they sieging or not? So here it seems a camp. Look. I just told it, and you can just see beautiful. A camp. It's always the first thing that you need to do. Destroy the camp. Nothing else than destroying the camp. And then the second thing is to make sure that we wipe those guys here. Oh you see my food ran out. I'm gonna take fast that food. and boom, I'm gonna go back in the battle. Look, I'm gonna dodge roll through them. I'm gonna play it smart. You see, and I see the healer behind them. I'm gonna try to kill this healer. Try to interrupt him in the battle, trying to rest. Look how many died, because they didn't use the dodge roll. That's what I mean. They stay in the middle, in the circle, and could give you much more damage than you actually necessarily don't need to take. Also a bit outnumbered, as you can see. So I'm gonna try to play it smart as possible. Without they can touch me, I'm gonna rest some people. Between them, look up, between them, and I'm resting. Boom. Can give a bit shield to my team also. You see, I'm interrupting them. Huh? So you can see the difference because I'm interrupting them. The other DPSs can give a very good, beautiful DPS and finish them actually off. Always make sure that you're wiped. Blues, also the reds, they like running, hiding, and you can call anything that you like, but they like to do it. It's sad indeed that they do it because it makes so much longer to wipe them, to find them, but that's the game. So also what I can see at Castle Virgil is that the reds and the blues are fighting there. So I'm gonna play it smarter. I'm not gonna go there. Because if I'm gonna go there, just making my own team, the Dominions, will die. So it's not necessary to do that. You're gonna play it smarter, take nickel, and let the reds and the blues fight over there. And let's see if the reds took it, then we can go back and take it. Or if the reds give up on it, then we can go. So as you can see here, also we got some enemies. Just one. Let's interrupt him. Take him with resistance down, and you can see how the team also is. And the professionals, they know it in the team. To stay with the crown or with the leader, to work as a team, to attack as one on the target. Also another basic tactic that I'm gonna show you. Most or some people, I don't know, but people like if they ride on the mount, they just keep riding like just, you know, like just one move. No, you look to the left side, look to the right side, again to the left side. You take your vision. Your vision need to be open. You need to see where they all are. Boom, this is beautiful to attack. It's like in the movies. You see, this skill that he's using is also an awesome skill. That lightning that is going on him gives him 30%, one of them gets 30% less damage. You see, the bad move that happened over there for my team, they're not fighting where I'm fighting. They're fighting there too far. They should actually try to fight at my location. Always try to stay with the leader. Sometimes I know it's not easy always, but that's the way how you actually can win with the team and can do awesome things in campaign. And to be honest, my team from the Frostwolf clan are very awesome. Voila. Always also gonna tell it again to let them know, and boom, I'm alive. So it's not over yet. Oh my god, yeah. Stunned in the circle, so yeah. So it seems like the Reds gave up on Castle Virgil. That gives us a bit more chance to attack Virgil. Now the thing is, what could be dangerous in this attack, this plan, this ID, people. What could be very dangerous is that also the guys from Nickel, that team, could probably ride to Rubeck and attack Rubeck. But to be honest, Virgil is still very important to take. We are still cut off from the enemies, and you can see it. That's why they took the lumber mill over here. That's what I also say. It's like an alarm system. Those resources can always help you from okay. It could not be just Blue from himself. So that means some enemies are at this position. They just took this lumber mill. So we're gonna try again for Virgil, Castle Virgil. So you're gonna ride again. Sometimes also what happens, not many teams, but some teams, they attack and keep. They are wiped. It could be happen. It's normal. This is PvP. Do not think that your team could be immortals. Lot of training, lot of teamwork, and you can succeed. But not only always on one attack. Mostly the fossil can on one attack we take it. But sometimes it could be that you're wiped at that keep. But some people they give up. No, regroup again, double focus, and you go again. Why? It is an important keep. Maybe some people don't think it. Virgil is a very important keep. This is actually the only keep that is actually, if you look to the map, splitting from the left side and to the right side from Alicia and Rubeck. That is actually a bit the center from the dominions. Now it seems that the Reds are still here. Look how many. Look how many Reds. So we're gonna actually also regroup. Stack up. We look to this tactic, guys. What I actually gonna do, I hope that my team is gonna follow me. If they attack, it's not smart. Yes. The mean Red's still here. If the Red's still here, it is very hard to take, but I like challenge. I like always hard modes. I don't like easy to take. But before we can actually attack, is to be smarter, to check if they got on camp here. If they got on camp here, we should destroy it first. Even, no problem, even take this resource. Normally never to take a resource, it's not smart to take a resource. but for now it doesn't matter. So you see some reds are here. So maybe those two guys now, those two reds, they came maybe to put in camp, and we came here and we are actually on the same position that they wanted to do. So we're gonna try to focus on one. You see, there's a problem also. You can see it also beautiful. I'm fighting here with 4 guys. Many of our team are maybe still fighting at the other position, and that makes it a bit harder to actually attack and keep, and to do something actually to change the campaign a bit, you know? But no worries, the many that are here are from the Vostov clan, so they are professionals and they know what they are doing. So always also try to focus on one together. Definitely those two guys came here probably for putting the camp. They are wiped from the blues there, and that could be the thing that they are trying to do, is to put in camp at this location at the mine. So I'm gonna see another one used fear. Very smart move. You see if you interrupt, use fear, you have much more chance to kill him. And you run again, but not for long. There he goes. Now we need one more. Also we got in camp up from Denket, very good player also from the Vostov clan. You see that one is trying to escape, not for nothing. This is with a reason. Now why is he going away? Probably maybe trying to put in camp or wait till everyone is gone and re-attack this position from the mine. Very important that you don't lose a player as this. Could be in danger. Don't take him there. You see he's trying to hide. Crap, I fell down, man. I fell down. That was not good. But my team is there, that's good. Also for my viewers and the fans, I already also did AA today. Just forgot to put it on a video. I also did it and completed actually for my first time. But probably tonight I'm gonna go for Sectum. I heard that Sectum is one of the dangerous one. And voila, we got him. We got him. So you can actually see it now. The reds are not attacking here. They were wiped, and those two guys that you can see came to put in camp here. That's why that I didn't attack with my team over there, and that I say to them, come follow, let's take this mine first. Let's check if they're gonna put in camp, or maybe probably could be in camp over there. Always double check, always make sure. Do not make it harder on yourself and on your team. It's not necessary. Nice then, cat. Now we got the blues over here. I'm gonna start with definitely an ultimate. And the important thing is to make sure, boom, the ram up. Don't lose time. If you lose time, not good. Okay, he's down. Voila. Very good. Those guys here also from the Vostov clan are being trained. I'm not talking like trained for one day or something, but days, weeks. See, you saw it, this one that also a beautiful dodge roll. You see, and he can kill a lot of people. Now you can see he got just one of us. Always dodge roll, always. Only if you don't have stamina, then you are a bit in trouble then. But those guys also from Vostov clan, it's not one day, it took sometimes for players to wake them up and to train them more than weeks to know and to learn how to play actually in PvP. See, like this one, it's not necessary to go too close to him. If they can do range attack, very good. The CPU, voila, beautiful. So also, if I got this keep, I'm gonna try to be fast as possible then at Rubeck or maybe another keep, and I'm gonna refresh the group. And there are some people here that you can already see in the group are probably offline. And look, Travis, that's what I like. One is putting in ballista, not that good, but okay, huh? But not actually professional. If someone put actually in so now here we need to push. We wait, we die. I always say it to my team: if you hesitate, you die. You see, standing in the middle, they need to push before they're gonna wipe. This fire mage is giving me really messed up damage and I don't like it. You see, all white, like I told, because why? They stand here in the middle. To stay here in the middle is the only way that they're gonna really try to wipe you and give you so many damage because they shoot with a fire ballista from distance, huh? And that's the point that can happen. So tell for you guys, this gate, if it goes open, always you push through as a team. If you push through, it's not enough. Everyone need to push through. If that don't happen, people will die because they stay in between the gate. Between the gate, you can see it like before. I just told it. And if they stand between that gate, yeah, they shoot with the fire ballista from the other gate at the middle there, so you take much fire damage. And the people are standing there, they don't know what to do. It's like they are in panic. Should I push? Should I don't push? Okay, I'm just gonna stand there. But that's really not good. Too many damage is taking there. So you should make sure that you really try to push. Use dodge roll if it can. Doesn't work, no problem, but you tried. There are also some people maybe low level, and if they push, probably it's good that they die like in 2-3 seconds, maybe a bit more. But that's training. It takes training to do it. And you could actually even saw it with my track right now on the video. I pushed it through and they saw me. They attacked a bit. You saw that fire mage was a bit on me. I had a bit damage of him. But then boom, what did they do? They ignored me and they looked where the more damage from the fire ballista came, and they was just focused there then. They played it also smart. Because if they were focused all on me, that means my team could push through. You understand me? They had then more chance actually just to push through because they don't take much damage anymore. Because only a fire ballista will not, it will kill, but not everyone and not so many. So that's also a point that can happen, guys. Base tactic 3, guys. From PvP. This is what I'm telling you, how you are actually in a battle, how you can survive, how you can push, how you can actually succeed on your object that you want. But it takes training. I'm not lying to you. Don't think, okay, I'm gonna do it and you're gonna succeed on one time. But if you do it, trust me, you will succeed on it. Takes a bit training, a bit good focus, and then you're gonna get it. So as you can see again, the rats arrived. They took the mine, and lumber mill. So we cannot do it with two teams against us. So we're gonna first wipe one team of them. Also many are a bit there. We need much more players actually at our position. That's also a thing. Just today I'm chilling a bit, but normally like people like this one standing at nickel, boom, must be kicked. No one is not moving, boom, must be kicked. Instead, you need a group that really works together and stays together. And as you can see, I'm actually here with 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. 4 guys included with me, and one is on the way. So it's always very important. The team needs actually to try to follow. I will refresh it very soon as possible. But before that we're gonna do it, is first we're gonna check this mine again. Always also be careful if you arrive, you see? There's something happening over there. Need some minions attacking your own blue one. Fella, okay, that's good. We need actually a bit more players. No problem, then get no problem. So there is definitely a battle where one of our teammates is, and we can actually check it. At the lumber mill there is a battle over there. Now you can see those reds and blues. To be honest, they are these teams from the reds and the blues here. They are actually a bit smart. So that's a full team, definitely a full team from blues heading from the right side. If we attack from this position, they will see this is a team. We will attack them, but we need to be really careful. Super Saiyan, boom. Many from the minions are dying here. Boom. Sometimes you need to play it smart. Trying to rush without they seeing you. They're gonna soon jump on me, you can see it. So what I'm trying to do is making more the minions alive as possible before they're gonna all come and we are outnumbered. You see, we are outnumbered. Fuck. Sorry for my language. Yeah, they got me. They got me. But we got it, camp. That's awesome. Mostly people, if they die, guys, a very good tip also, they die because they're standing in traps too long. Could be maybe they have no stamina anymore, but definitely you need to avoid it as possible. So actually now I'm gonna try to bring it in the siege. If you brought it in the siege... Oh my god, yeah, there are some loose behind me. There are some loose here behind me. I'm not giving up that easily. Okay, they got me. They got me. Holy crap, Dencat, she is awesome. So now the problem is I have no stamina. I have no stamina. But I got my ultimate, fuckers. I got my ultimate. Yeah, they got me, they got me. So, you see how you sometimes you need always to try it? Going to the left, going to the right. Now the problem here, guys, to be honest, and you can beautiful see it actually on the video, is this team, not the ones from the Frostwolf clan, the ones from the Frostwolf clan, I see it, they're always on the way, always close to me, like Dencat, Matt, Bud, you can see the ones from the Frostwolf clan are all here. But you can then see again, one is standing in Rubeck doing nothing, another one is there, still the same position from before, not doing anything, and two are actually attacking attacking Ash. Keeping pushing, but we are actually cut it off by the enemies. Not good. We need fast as possible to take this keep, to make it sure that every defense, excuse me, every defense from the left side as good as possible. Huh? No, you did very good, that cat, to be honest. This time I'm gonna ride from Bloodmane people. Why? Because there's one resources red. Let's check it out. Could there be reds there? Are they coming actually for this keep? Or is it just a distraction? Could be also a distraction. Also we're gonna refresh the group, guys, to show you also actually with how many actually we are in this group. And do not forget there are indeed a few guys not even following. And that makes it a bit harder. If I had, to be honest, really just 15 guys with me at the position, we could wipe them all, we could take that keep a very long time before and could actually continue on the mission and the other objects that we actually need to take. And you can see Bloodmane is also maybe in danger. It could be in danger. So we're gonna check the lumber mill. I saw just on the map, which you people, you saw it too, that they are actually trying to attack Limber Mill. It's going to be in any second red, and boom, boom. You can also see how long that I play, maybe more than 2 years and 7 months, maybe 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, every day in PvP from level 10 in my time. So I got actually experience, but where is the red? Voila. So maybe we took this flag, but it still means that the red or reds are in this position. The thing is also that the ones that are attacking Ash, that they don't think, is also that I'm gonna learn you guys, is they forget that Alicia is red actually. They forget that actually Castle Alicia just need to crouch through this bridge and they are here, boom. They could even attack this in any second if they want. Huh? So now we're gonna go for the farm, and from this farm we're gonna try to give this time a really good full attack against Castle Virgil to try to succeed on this attack. The thing is we are outnumbered, that's for sure. Always if I'm attacking there we are just with 4 guys, 5, maybe 6 guys against them all, against reds, blues. But no worries, no problem. I already told it how harder the game is, how better for me. So there are the reds behind us. I knew it, that they could be around here somewhere. I'm gonna try to interrupt this, and boom, he's down. A very beautiful teamwork. You can see the difference. If the teamwork is good, then you actually can succeed on doing some stuff in the PvP. Now I'm gonna interrupt this one. And he's running away because he knows it, that he's gonna probably die soon. Or his stamina is maybe going also much more down. They keep running like crazy people, to be honest. To be honest, he's not bad. Still surviving. You see dodge roll. That's just how sometimes people need to play. Like, you see sometimes, like before, 4 or 5 guys, boom boom, he's trying to rest him. As usually, he's gonna jump down. Okay, we got him. We got him. So that's actually a good job. Sowieso. Huh?
Renzo is terug, hoe?
Hebben ze een naam gemaakt, ja?
Ja, ik zei zo, kijk, hier, zie je Rogue. Afgezien Renzo de haak, zo.
Shit, die top is al. Top. Excuse me for this, just my brother. Okay, now you can see much more better. The team is following, much players are following. So that's And that's indeed much better. Thanks then get for the backup. She's also right. You join a team, must be in teamwork. Why can the blues succeed maybe sometimes, or the reds? They are always in numbers. You will never see that blue is gonna come with numbers. If they're gonna attack and keep and going for and keep, trust me, they're gonna come with numbers. They're gonna come with a lot of them. So now this time we're gonna try to give a very good strong attack as possible. Boom. Here is a blue one. And he's really trying. And there's those CPUs sometimes. Okay, and as I told you also in the tactic, from my basic #1 video, always put the RAM. Boom, fast as possible. You can actually kill the CPUs in the RAM. This is now not a very big deal, but actually, to be honest, a ballista against some gate, as a professional, really professional, is not good. It's a waste of a ballista. It's be better that you put in trebuchet. Gives a lot more damage, but now it doesn't really matter because we got a really good ram. 6 guys are standing in the ram, so that gives good damage. You can see he's putting some oil. If you are in Nightblade, Sorcerer, or Templar, use healing spells if you got. If you don't got, yeah, that's something else. But if you got, then use them. See, and that's the difference. If you hesitate, don't hesitate. You push forward. And you go through. Like I said before, if you stay between those and you see still people standing there, and that's not good. They need to learn to pass through, and here you got much more space to dodge roll, to avoid the damage. Beautiful, don't know who it is, but it's definitely one from Fossil Clan, already ram up. That is how you do it. And if your team players starting to split inside the keep also, could be bring you much danger. 2 from the team go down at the left side, maybe 3 are dead at behind us maybe, or 1 is dead at other position. Makes it then very harder for the ones at the main gate here, at the second main gate, to actually work as a team and to protect and continue actually on the mission. This one definitely fall down. Definitely fall down. And like I said also before, maybe one player, holy crap, yeah, they got me. Maybe one good player as Nightblade, mostly why Nightblade, they can use ninja abilities, shadow and hide and much more. And those players can actually search for a camp. Not really search as a crazy guy, but just going to the left side and give a look at the left, give a look at the right side, and boom, we go back to your team. There is already much damage that people can take at the ram. And also at the basic video #1 that I told you, I told it also, if you take too many damage at the ram and you know too many enemies are inside putting oil and much more, then boom, you can stop with the ram and use then the trebuchets. If you want to play safe, you can see that they are using trebuchets, beautiful. They are taking distance. Why? Too many oil, you die too much, it's dangerous, you take this distance. So as I told you at the basic, me, why not? I can normally take a bit damage from the oil. Also not telling that I'm immortal. You can see I'm dying here like crazy, a few times even. I think they increased the damage from oil, to be honest. But why do I also do the ram? If they send them back up army or something and we are not fast enough, we could take damage. Boom. Left side, like I gonna learn you. Basic tactic number 3, guys, is left side. Why left side? You don't take damage. You're out oil, you're out the danger zone. This is not the danger zone, but this is the danger zone. This is the danger zone. Oil, blue, you see? Always left side, and then you can take your time. If you're in sorcerer or another stuff, range attack if you can. If you have no choice, then you go a bit inside, take too many damage, boom, you dodge roll outside again to the left side or the right side, and you have more chance than to survive. Many people, they come just at the main gate, boom, and then someone is using a trap and you are then trapped by a skill ability. Another one's putting some oil, another one's using an ultimate, and boom, 5, 6, maybe 8 guys die at the middle because they didn't avoid first. Always, like I told before, the vision. Focus, vision. Focus is to make sure that you survive as long as possible and fight good. And the vision is going left side, dodge roll, and look around. Is it safe here? Is it not safe here? It takes a bit training, to be honest. It takes a bit training. The good point is we succeeded on this. Matt is going offline. Okay. So I'm gonna give you one more attack, guys. Again with a bit explaining. So actually now it looks very better, this map now. Not to say very good, but at the left side much better. Now normally if I had a bigger group, I would send there 4 or 5 guys to fluster us, because it's dangerous. If they take it, they can always attack behind us. Diskeep, Virgil, Black Boot, even Rubek if they want to, or even Brindle. But for now it's no problem. Because it's the last attack. I'm gonna also make later a new video. So the area to mine. Guys, I really hope that this video helps you. I don't make it just only for fun. I definitely make it for my fans, for the viewers that knows me or even not know me, but following my videos. But actually also really to help you to succeed on the missions and to enjoy in the PvP. Huh? And it could be maybe that other people gonna tell you wrong how it's supposed to be, but I'm telling here definitely the truth and how it really is, because I'm not like 1 year here in PvP, but I'm 3 years playing from level 10 in the time, and in the time it was from level 10, you came then on level 50, from level 50 then it was veteran 1, veteran 2, veteran 3 till 16, and trust me, it took much time to be then on veteran 16. I didn't even reach veteran 16 before they did the new patch, and now a bit much easier on this level now. Now it's just level 50 and your champion points. Before it was not level 16, level 50. It was 50 and then the veteran ranks. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go at that main gate, guys, because at main gate behind us are the blues. So we're gonna actually try to siege it from this position where I'm standing. What I'm gonna use, you can also see I got also a fire ballista, but it's not good against the wall. So what I'm gonna do is using trebuchet. And boom! See, there is the minion attacking Alicia from there, but it's much risky to do it, because the blues can always come behind them. They got Sejanos, so if you are actually gonna attack there, got much chance that those blues gonna show up behind you and you actually just open that gate for them. Not good move. It takes a bit much more time to bring this wall down, but at least you're sure that you're gonna not be ambushed behind you. You know that you always just know is the front attack and not in behind me. Could also be that they are not going to attack from the main gate, the blues from behind. It's also a possibility, but just to be sure. Very good, Tankette, very good. And as you also can see, look to the Frostwolf clan. Look to the members, there are definitely the members from the Frostwolf clan, because they are all using trebuchet, no fire ballista. Gives much and good strong damage. Now actually the stone trebuchet is the best one, to be honest, for on the wall, but you cannot buy it with golds. You can only buy it with align points. So that's why the people that buy, like me too, buy the fire trebuchet. That is because it's with golds. And you can already see it's already on 31%. So it's going good. It's going good. Boom, we got a camp behind us. We cannot be ambushed by enemies behind us. Look, everyone got a trebuchet. This is how it's supposed to be in PvP. If you have a good team, good teamwork, this is how it's supposed to be. Not 2 or 3 are putting a fire ballista against an outside wall. Another one is putting a trebuchet. Another one is fishing maybe. No. Huh? Now I also saw the main gate is open, but just to be sure that that we are not in danger from behind us. Voila, and it's open. I need then to kick him. Yeah, he's standing there maybe for, you saw it also in my video before, and that's true, then gets totally right. That person is standing there more, very long. You can see it like this, definitely 13 minutes, that's too long. Voila, it's open, the team is inside. Let's mount up. Voila. So Alicia was, it seems that Alicia was a very easy castle to take. Easier than Virgil, as you can see. Easier than Virgil. So that seems also, as you can see, Sejanus outpost. they were so focused on Castle Blue Keep that they actually ignored Castle Alicia. Very bad move from the enemies. Very bad move, to be honest. But it's better for us. It's better for us, to be sure. So it's repaired over here, I see. That's good. Also another point, guys. To be honest, I suck at putting camps. Also repairing, I don't know. Always got trouble to do it. But you get many align points by also repairing walls, putting a camp up, everyone that resurrect inside that camp and respawn. Also you're gonna get a bit more align points than the other ones. Siege weapons, ramps, everything, you get it more. Because why? If you buy those stuff, you take and keep, you got much more align points. That's the thing. You win, you take, you continue. You win, you take, and you continue. Rings also going away. Very good player also, Rings, to be honest. He trained good and become very strong. Hell to the year that I got the ring on. Yeah, for maybe the people that don't know, it's if you actually marry in this game, you can actually marry. And if you marry here with your character, you get a ring, and that ring actually can give you extra experience points. So that's actually pretty awesome if you think about it. But you need to be actually online together, and also I think at the same group. I don't think if you got a ring and you are in Great Woods, and I got a ring and I'm in China, that we're gonna get those experience points. But I think if you're at the same group playing, that then you're gonna get extra experience points and much more. Seems that we got some blue ones here. Also the bridge, always try, yeah, you see 10% extra experience points. So this is pretty awesome, to be honest. Definitely also if you make a new character, and you do it actually with your wife in the game, in the SO, with the one that you married, and she also makes a new character. Yeah, that's a very smart tactic then, to make sure that you level very fast. You play together from level 1, boom, the husband and the wife putting the ring on, and you actually just quest together or do dungeons together. Trust me, you will be level 50 very fast. So it seems Nickel didn't need help. We already got Nickel. And look to the map, you can see the difference in the map, how it's going from better to better to better. Because why? We took Virgil, from Virgil, boom, to Alicia, Nickel is automatic from the other ones. Always make sure that you are not being cut it off. Now the danger, if I can tell you, is this position here. The village, Flesteris. That could be in danger. We don't know how many rats could be there. 8, maybe 2, maybe 15, maybe a full team. They will not stay there for long. What could happen? They could attack each keep that they want, actually. From Brindle, Castle Wooback, Virgil, Blackwood. They can actually attack even Nickel. If they are actually smart, they will actually attack first Nickel. If I was there, I was attacking the Nickel first. Let's see. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. So you mean also like lesbians and gays could be also in this game. That's what you mean, Denket. Well, that is then. I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought just it must be a man and a woman, you know. So you can see on the map the blues are here, the reds are here. So this could be an interesting fight. You can see the reds are already inside. This will be definitely an interesting fight. Not easy, but interesting. You see, this is not good. 8 guys on one. No, why not? They could maybe push. You see, it's already red. So that means we need to push inside and try to take it. So the reds have just opened this for us. They don't even know that we are here, I think. Holy crap, what's happening over here? Okay, it's back okay. Yeah, sometime, I don't know, this is the second time today. Normally never. Holy crap, be careful, what the hell is he? He thought actually that this keep was ours. From our team, not good. Then let's try to rest him. There is coming one behind me, do you see it? No, what the hell? What the hell do you think that you also can go inside? Yeah, I tried to block them, but holy crap, he kicked his ass. To be honest, it was a beautiful kill. Yeah, if we can kill a few, do not let them go easy as possible inside, huh? But always make sure that you're with your team. So like I said also at my basic video number 1, if you got too many enemies, what I'm doing right now is actually checking for the camp, huh, guys? I'm checking for the camp. But it seems clear. If you see too many enemies, it's a bit danger. Boom, you go a bit distance, like I said. You put that in trebuchet. First try to find a good spot. This is a good spot, probably. Let's see. And this is the basic tactic. I'm gonna see if I can reach it. Is it reaching it? Beautiful. Boom, beautiful. It's reaching. So it's just a bit like this. Oh, yeah. There was an watch out, Denker. There is definitely a nightblade close to me. You got strong nightblades, guys. You got strong nightblades. Do not underestimate the sword of a nightblade. He killed me. To be honest, he killed me like crazy. As I also told, people think only ballista, you can only put 3 ballistas, and no, you can also do it with trebuchet. 3 trebuchets, you can also put 3 trebuchets. Is it open? Yeah, it's open, it's open, it's open. Okay, then cat, let's go. I know there is an nightblade over there, but it's more important that we take those flags inside. Clearing this side over here fast. I think it's still not yellow. It's still not yellow. So holding, this is the basic tactic number 3, guys. Boom, we got it. So that's very good, we got it. So now actually you can clear it. Why am I going outside to be sure if they're gonna come? that I'm holding that gate. Outside gate, always very important that someone repairs right now. If they send a backup army, you can see blue one. See, that means blue ones are trying to arrive. And that's why I'm coming this position, to make sure that they don't gonna try to go inside here. They are trapping me like crazy, to be honest. Voila. So Sejanos, as you can see, is in danger, and also Ash. Noxys is telling that there is an red canvas, he's telling us. There are enough randoms going there, to be honest, to Sejanus. So we actually can take those resources over here. Boom, I saw like a blue one. There are some blues here, to be honest. There are some blues here. Yeah, a blue camp guys at my location, so always to try destroy this camp. Got it, got it. Red mine signed. Okay, okay, I'm gonna come fast as possible. So as you can see, are enough the minions to take that. Do not waste time over there. More important that you go to your keep. Already someone from where you see they are hiding. Huh? Look, look. And that makes it a bit sad for the enemy. That they're always just more hiding than they are actually really fighting. Hiding, 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 and again hiding. Well, it seems much better, but no, there is still like enemies here. Yeah, yeah, we got some company over here. No, bring it on, bring it on. It's also a new gear from my tractor. Before I was always with two-handed and a bow. Now I changed a bit. So my last object, guys, before I'm gonna stop with this video. So you already saw the basic number video 1, I hope, also number 2, and this one was the third one. I showed you how you are actually in a battle, how you need to be in a group, how the teamwork works. If another one is a group leader, you always follow the crown, always stack up with the crown, regroup with the crown, protect the crown, and fight actually as a team. Also showed you the ballista, how it actually works in a battle, and you saw there was moments too many oil that you can then actually go back, put in trebuchet, fire with in trebuchet, doing the tactics on your timing in battle and knowing which position, which object, and how you actually need to do it, destroying the camp. So you saw a bit how you actually need to fight in a battle? Is it important, the resources? Is it not important? You saw it all. And indeed it's very important to take resources from every keep and every resources, because it's like an alarm system. That's how you actually can know if your enemies are going to attack this keep or are going for that keep. Boom, look, already found a camp here at this resource. So the first thing actually is to try to destroy it. But I know for sure those CPUs will not allow it. They're gonna try to interrupt me. You see? They're trying to interrupt me. So there's a big chance that they are actually attacking this keep. It could not be that one red one is gonna put in camp for his own. Probably it's a team that is actually here somewhere at Ash, and they put it actually as camp. It could not be something else. This is a possibility, what I mean. Voila, you can see the map was at the beginning not so good. Now you can see at the right side and left side our center, like I told Virgil, much more safer and beautiful. Yes, indeed. Let's check that number. Very strange, to be honest, that the camp was there. But where are the rats? That's 5 rats near me. But are you actually here with me at this position? Yeah, you see there are 5 rats. Yeah, that's obvious. If you find a camp, it could not be possible that the camp will be just standing there for one guy. It's not possible. They go to the farm. Very good, Noxys, very good. I'm gonna rest you very fast as possible. And we're gonna actually go to them and kill them. So they are gonna go to the farm. We will actually go to the farm too. So maybe actually one can stay here for taking this resource, and the rest actually can actually follow me to try to kill those 4 or 5 rats that are actually maybe heading for the farm. I think they know that they are being hunted by us. I think they know because we just destroyed their camp. Okay, Dox is taking a small break. Voila, we found them. We found them. Boom, down. So you saw Denka, very awesome move, to be honest. You did the fair on him. That's what I mean. Very important, definitely very important in PvP to use some abilities, not every ability, but just maybe one ability that actually can trap your enemy or fear, that you actually can do something if they are coming with a lot of maybe, you know, they always run a lot, that you actually can hold them. So now we're gonna head back to Blue Road Key, people. Very good job. To be honest, good teamwork and very good job. Now, why that I'm also not now in the group chat, not because I don't want to talk to the people over there, it's just because making the video from basic tactic, the base tactic 3 in PvP, that you actually can really hear me very good and to understand me, how you and what you should do from the basic number 3. If we actually want to, I could also attack another keep, but for the last 10 minutes before that the video will be ended, is it in killing mode to beast mode. So we're gonna kick some ass right now from the enemies. Try to kill a lot of them as possible. I hope really guys this video is helping you, for beginners, for people maybe don't know the tactics, or if the video number 1 and 2 helped you very good on the basic tactics, then definitely this one will help you much more. Okay, let's do this. "40 reds, blue road." So it seems that we are on time. Yeah, sometimes, to be honest, those guys, I know much dungeon and other stuff, I'm not lying, but sometimes they use like short words, and sometimes I don't know what they mean, till they say the full name, and then I know actually what they mean. Like here, COS. Probably in dungeons, if I'm not mistaken. Cradle of Shadow. You see, I knew it. But sometimes they use it short letters for the word, and yeah, to be honest, yeah, sometimes don't understand them until they say the yeah, the full title. So I'm actually gonna try, guys, with my team over here for the Chalman. Chalman's always a hard one to take. A beautiful challenge to try to take it, and I like I said before, hard mode, hard action. So we can actually go for it. Many always go for Arius. I don't know why. Okay, it's also a bit awesome one. But this one is actually fighting against those CPUs over here. Doctor. We got a doctor in the team, guys. We got a doctor in the team. So if you don't feel good, we got a doctor for you. And a bit weight on the team always very good if you attack as a team. If you go one by one, is also a very good tip. 1 by 1, you could be wiped. because it's much more easier for them if you go one by one. They are maybe already with 15, maybe 20, and you just arriving there with 3-4 guys, boom, they jump on you like crazy people. I should do the same. If I'm with 20 guys and if I see 4 or 5 guys riding my way, my direction, I will do the same. So yeah, like I told always, those mountains, they could kill you. So I'm gonna try for the main gate. Probably, to be honest, they're gonna be here at the main gate. So also another thing, like for people from range attack, a beautiful tactic. There's actually also a bit show, a bit beautiful attack that you can do. It's like one sorcerer of mage or bow. You stand here and boom, you attack from here. You know. But like me, I'm not a sorcerer, so I can actually not do a range attack. So for me, it's useless to use it. But other ones, like sorcerers, magical, you can actually stand there with 4 or 5 guys with a healer with them, and trust me, they're gonna kick some ass over there. You see, I'm avoiding that red circle. I'm trying to not take too many damage. Now I can see I'm taking too many damage. So I'm gonna go out that circle, trying to survive a bit. Give it a bit Super Saiyan. Up, back, out, dodge roll. Always to stay calm as possible. They stuck me again, so I'm gonna retreat again a bit. We should actually put in camp. Definitely for Charming. Camp will be... Now the problem is what I got right now is I have no stamina. So I'm gonna try to ask for some backup for stamina, because I cannot move, I cannot do much, to be honest. Trying to res the teammates in a battle, always focus. You can see beautiful focus, too many damage at the main gate before, you pull him a bit back, voila, he's back alive. Now I'm gonna interrupt this asshole. Okay, he's already inside. So where's the ram? Boom, we're gonna put that ram. Oh, it's a ninja, I think. Definitely the one before that killed me. Too many damage. So I'm gonna retreat and I'm gonna use Trebuchet, as I told at the basics. So we're gonna try to ignore this. So I'm gonna try to use, but it's not coming right now, and I don't understand why. I already tried to use 2 times my ultimate. Voila, this one's gonna go down. So you can see too many damage from the basic video that I told before. And if this happens, then you're gonna use Trebuchet. So you're gonna take distance, and you can see 3, 4, 5 ballistas is he putting there. Not a very smart move. It don't give so many damage, and it takes much place. You see, I can actually put something that can give much more damage, and because of him, because of the other player, I need to come closer and a bit more dangerous, but no problem. Always make sure that you rest your teammates in the battle. Now it's only about the real focus and the teamwork. One good big mistake and the team can all die. No problem, it's very welcome. And as you can see, this is what I mean with my focus. You can even see what's inside. At the left side, the red camp is inside there. You can see it, I can see it on my screen. That means you can also see it. And that means a good focus. Now that's sometimes a problem if they are in your way, those randoms. You try to rest people, but they block you. And that makes it a bit harder and losing much more time. Okay, they got me. They got me. Do we got in camp? That is a good question. No camp. We should actually put a camp. Definitely for this keep. Anyone got in camp maybe? So it was actually not a bad attack. But yeah, many died also a bit close, and that's what I also told in my basic tactic in PvP video number 1, that I told if you see too much enemies are on the wall, they forget about the ram, man. Just go back, put there in trebuchet, and give some fire from there. Now, I really hope that you liked this video, that it helped you guys, especially for the fans, for the viewers. If you got some questions, you can ask me on YouTube also. I will respond on the questions if you got some. Share the video, like it. I hope that you like it and subscribe. And I hope you actually enjoyed. I will soon make a new video also from a trial. Now I already, and it's not a lie what I'm telling, I already did Halwa, and that's on YouTube. That's on YouTube from Halwa that I completed on veteran. But I actually did today AA. I completed AA on veteran for my first time. Now I didn't thought, to be honest, that I will finish it. I always come to the last boss, and there we got wiped on the last time was on 20% that we bought that boss, and we got wiped. But actually today we completed the boss, and we finished actually AA. You can also see it on my title. You see the Mage Slayer if you complete it. That's from Halwa. Sia Saturd is from Halwa, veteran. And this one is actually from AA, the trial AA. So this one is just today that I got it. But I didn't thought that I actually gonna complete it and finish it. So, but I will do it in the future again, and try to make sure that I put it also on the video. How hard is, how it is, and how you actually do the tactics. I know every tactic over there. I trained myself in it. Not easy, but it's really a beautiful experience, and it makes it much more fun to do it. Now it's also possible that I'm gonna do today the Sectum on veteran, but Sectum I don't think that that I'm gonna complete Sectum today, because I heard from many good strong players, also good friends of mine, that that Sectum is one of the hardest one, and I could pretty sure believe it, because you get poison damage from those ads, and electricity, and much more stuff with the trolls also, so it could be actually indeed one of the hardest trial on veteran. Maybe Mole is harder, that could be because it is a DLC, but I'm thinking the second hardest one could be Sectum. Don't know for sure, but it could be. But I will make sure a video also about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Je suis 55.